Alright, hello everyone. Just got back from, I guess what you could call a hard off. I think I actually might have been called hobby off. If you've ever watched any videos by Luke Morse, you know what a hard off is. Basically a place where you go to buy used stuff, and generally speaking most of them will have a games section. So that's where I was today. So I bought some used games. And for Super Famicom and for Saturn. So here they are, in no particular order. First, the only loose cartridge I got today, it came in this little plastic protective case here, which if you can look in gold it says it's Super Mario World, which this is not a copy of Super Mario World actually. To figure out how to open it. Tape off. Isn't this embarrassing? How the fuck do you open this thing? I have not the slightest damn clue how to open this fucking thing. Well, anyway, housed within this, so I'm sure I'll figure out eventually how to open it. Oh, there we go, son of a bitch. It's like a freaking cassette tape carrier. It's used, obviously. It's a little grody. Some kid wrote his name on the top, and it's anyway. It's the first Yu Yu Hakusho game on Super Famicom, and yeah, it was like $4, so I went ahead and got that. So yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, Super Famicom. Alright, some Saturn games. Got a copy of Panzer Dragoon. Case has some cracks in it, you know. For the most part it appears to be in pretty decent condition. Disc has some scratches on it, but it's not all that bad. Looks like it'll play just fine. Came with instruction manual and this has some instructions on one side, and it's a Panzer Dragoon poster on the other. That's pretty cool. So it came with this in addition to the instruction manual. So not bad. How much did I pay for this? This was like $3. Pretty good deal for a complete copy of Panzer Dragoon. I paid $3. Not bad. Next up, also for roughly $3, a copy of Virtua Fighter 2, which, you know, if you got a Saturn, you might as well have a copy of Virtua Fighter 2. Again, appears to be case is in decent condition. The disc is in decent condition, only a few minor little scratches on there. Instruction manual. Everything appears to be have been kept in decent condition. So there it is, Virtua Fighter 2 on the Saturn. Next up, Saturn, because it was only like $3, I got a copy of Last Bronx, which is just another 3D fighter for the Saturn. I don't know why you would have to have it in a case like this. Arcade disc. This actually looks a lot like what they did with Rival Schools. And special disc. It's got a what would appear to be a poster or something like that to that effect. And it is. It's a Last Bronx poster. And on the other side you have some move lists. Well, that's pretty cool. Again, for $3 you can't really go wrong. So I've never played this game before actually. I have heard of it. I've seen it in other stores before. So Last Bronx for the Sega Saturn. Next up, Super Famicom game called Golden Fighter. I've never heard of this game, so obviously I've never played it, but it was only a couple of bucks, and I figured, why the hell not? You know, 2D fighter. On the back, it looks like it's maybe even some kind of tag fighter. There's just multiple characters fighting, like 4 at a time. So I got that. This was kind of a funny pickup. It's got the old sticker of 2,000 yen on it. Marked down to $3. This is Super Fire Pro Wrestling. Yay! The only other Fire Pro Wrestling game I played was Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. I think that was on the PS2, and it was kind of fun. And then this just looks retarded. Look at the guy on the cover. Come on now. I saw this and I was like, I must have it. I must look at that guy. He's so happy to be here. Alright. It's also on Super Famicom for 250 yen, less than $3. Batman Returns, which I actually have played this before. It's a fairly decent beat 'em up style game, kind of akin to Final Fight. They throw in some stages where you're in the Batmobile shooting bad guys off the road, and this game is actually pretty fun. Batman Returns for the Super Famicom. Alright, next up is something I'm not going to be able to tell you the name of because the title is written in katakana. I can't read katakana, but it is a 2D fighter. I'm going to maybe have to do a little research and find out what the hell the name of this is. If anyone out there knows, if anyone can read katakana, if you can read that, and you want to tell me what this game is called, or if you just recognize it, please do. Anyway, I bought this for about $3 today. Because it was $3, so I was hoping it would be decent. Also, for less than $3, actually this was 250 yen, went ahead and bought a copy of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which for boxed, got some damn tape on it, pulling it shut, so let me get that off there. Hopefully I don't ruin the box doing that. Which I more than likely will. Why do you need to tape it shut? It has the flap, so it'll shut by itself. Anyway. It's still in the plastic wrapper. But complete with inserts. Oh my goodness. Oh well, these things are pretty sturdy. Inserts, game, instruction manual. All this for less than $3. Copy of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Super Famicom. And lastly, I got a copy of Fatal Fury Special for about $3 for the Famicom, which the box is a little beat up, I will admit, but it did come complete with a rubber band friggin' melted onto it. They were holding, it was holding the, everything was held together by a rubber band, and it got, I guess, so hot in the box, the rubber band melted onto the instruction manual. So I have a very special copy of Fatal Fury Special. It's got melted rubber on it, on the manual at least. The cartridge held in place by tape. Still has the old inserts and stuff like that. The box, like I said, is a little bit beat up, but for $3 you can't really complain. They also had a copy of Fatal Fury 2, which I probably should have gotten because it was also like $3. Been good to just have in the collection, but I didn't. Anyway, that's what I got today at the used stuff store. I guess you could say it was a hard off or a hobby off, whatever the hell they called it. Anyway, so that's what I got today, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and as always, input is appreciated. So thank you.